Hi guys, I'm here just wanting to record a quick video of the 5 things I wish I would have known in the beginning, either prior to or the beginning stages of VSG. I am currently 2.5 years post-op and I'm still not where I want to be. I was on track for getting there, but I'm not there. Guys, I opened the window to let some light in, but because I have my glasses on, you can see the reflection from the window, and I do apologize for that. However, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Number one is body image issues still exist. This is number one on my list because I think this is one of the most important things. Like I said, I'm 2.5 years post-op. I am over 100 pounds down from my highest weight, and I still see myself as I was before I had surgery. I still feel like I look the way that I looked before surgery. Like, in my mind, I know that it's not true. However, when I look in the mirror, or if someone asks me, to me, it's not that big of a difference. So you do still have body images, like my midsection. My stomach is still my biggest concern. One of the biggest things that I want to get rid of, that I plan to get rid of. However, yes, body image issues does still exist, and I had to go through counseling or therapy prior to getting approved for surgery. That's one thing I think is probably good to continue even once you get the approval. Not only for VSG, but I think it's probably important that everyone gets counseling anyway, because this world is crazy. World is crazy. There are too many things going on, and counseling or therapy will give you the tools needed to help you, I guess, maneuver your way around this world. And if you know how to deal with the stresses, then hopefully that'll help you get to your actual goal. Number two, I have on here food sensitivities. This can be different for everyone. However, one thing I know I've mentioned is after surgery, my stomach could not handle fruit, like grapes, oranges, anything with like a lot of sugar in it. My stomach couldn't handle it, and that was a problem because I love fruit. My doctor told me that this would get better. In the beginning, it was like, yeah, it's because you just had surgery, but this will get better over time. Here I am 2.5 years later. I just had a bowl of fruit for breakfast, and it still hurts my stomach, but I still really enjoy fruit. So sometimes I endure the pain just so that I can have it. So yeah, you won't be able to eat all of the things that you could eat. Well, some people won't be able to eat all the things that they could eat prior to surgery. Sometimes it'll last only for a couple of months. Sometimes it'll last for longer. Sometimes it just won't go away. But for me, I can't eat fruit. I can't eat especially dried fruit. I love banana chips. Banana chips hurt my stomach. I love raisins and cranberries. Those are the worst things to eat. However, just plain fresh fruit, that also hurts for me to eat it. And like I said, sometimes I endure the pain just so I can have it. Number three on my list is you want to build a support system. You want to have, of course, you want to have your family support and your friends. However, you want to build a support system of people that have gone through, are going through, or plan to go through the same thing that you're going through. People that you can relate to. This is one thing that I am missing. One thing that I wish that I had. I have tried to establish that. However, a lot of people are inconsistent. They may say that they're interested in the same thing, but then they get busy with their lives and they're unable to be that support system that you need. But you want to build that support system so that you know that you're not in this alone. It's going to be a lifelong journey for you. And you want to be able to have someone that you can talk to that that actually understands it. And you're not just explaining to them what it is that you're feeling. Number 4, this is a big one. In the beginning, right after surgery, your appetite is taken away. You don't have an appetite. I didn't have an appetite for weeks. It was much longer than they thought that I wouldn't have an appetite for. But your appetite is gone. Take full advantage of that. Take full advantage of not having an appetite. Follow the regimen that your doctor gave to you strictly. Give it 110% in these days, because once that appetite comes back, it will come back. It will come back like none other. And it'll come back. And once it comes back, it'll catch you. You'll probably be more vulnerable because, yes, your stomach is smaller, but you have this full appetite. And it's going to be a lot easier to regain. Whereas if you take advantage of it in the beginning, hey, I have a smaller stomach and I also don't have an appetite. Let me do exactly what I'm supposed to do. You're going to lose a lot more weight a lot quicker in the very beginning. And then once you later on down the line, you can just work on maintenance versus right after surgery, you have no appetite. However, you want to go out with friends and enjoy this and that. Although you're not hungry, but because you're out with friends, you're doing it for enjoyment. That's it's kind of a waste. That's time that's wasted. That's something that I wish I would have known. I would have said, like, I followed what I was supposed to do very closely. However, I have a family that they love to get together. And I have 2 sisters. My sisters are like my best friends. Like, I didn't always make the best choices after surgery when with my sisters. So yes, give it 110% right after surgery. Give it all that you have, so that later on down the line, you'll be either at your goal or closer to it, and you won't have, and it'll make things a lot easier for you. And number 5 for me, well, no, this is the most important one. Life happens. We have to keep in mind that life happens. At the beginning of surgery, you're just thinking, hey, I'm about to have this surgery. It's going to help me lose all of my weight. It's going to fix me. It's not going to fix you. It's going to help. It's going to assist. It's not going to fix you. However, life does happen. So after surgery, for me, I have MS. I had MS before surgery. I was diagnosed with trigeminal neuralgia afterwards. However, I did have symptoms of it prior. It just went undiagnosed. But the treatments for my medication, the treatments for my my illnesses, a lot of them causes weight gain. So for me, it's a lot of back and forth. It's a lot of gaining because of medication, then losing because I'm going really hard to combat this weight gain, but then regaining it. And it's a lot of back and forth. You have to keep in mind, life does happen. So whatever you're in control of, you want to make the best choices possible. So if you're able to get up early and go to the gym every morning, do that. If you're able, it doesn't even have to be early. If you're able to go to the gym daily, do that. For me, I can't go to the gym every day. However, what I should start doing is whenever I can, make it happen. It's just, I find it a lot harder because I'm dealing with my MS, fatigue, and pain. But like I said, on the days in which I can, I need to take full advantage of it. Today is not one of those days. I am tired. However, my thing of giving it 100% or giving it my best, making the best choice for me is making a list of planning my foods for the day out today. This is what I can eat. This is when I will eat it. This is what I can eat. This is when I will eat it. That way, it will keep me from overeating or eating something that I have no business eating. So those are the 5 things that I wish I would have known at the beginning or prior to VSG. And hopefully I'll be back soon with another video of how I plan to reach the goal, reach my ultimate goal. Anyway, as always, if you haven't already, like and subscribe to this channel. And thank you guys for watching. Bye.